Kenny Pickett fighting Pat Fryermuth. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Pickett will try to throw for this.
Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
He's got daylight.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2. And instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.
74 yards.
And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
8-6 the score after 1. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Across the formation, he hits Austin. Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Completes it to Austin.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
From just shy of midfield,
Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick-6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
The 30. Past the 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he was trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
From the gun on third down, Pickett.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Pickett back to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
That'll be caught at Steven Sims.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
Here's Johnson with a reception. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
On 2nd and 10, Pickett. Complete. It's Johnson.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
This is caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and inches, Pickett, touchdown!
Najee Harris
as the first half is winding down.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
2nd half will start with a run by Sanders. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.